I was working in the lab late one night when my eyes beheld an eerie sight. My monster from his slab began to rise, and suddenly, to my surprise,
He did the mash!
he did the monster mash.
The monster mash!
It was a graveyard
He
smash.
did the mash!
It caught on in a flash.
Who is the mash?
He did the monster mash. From my laboratory in the castle east to the master bedroom where the vampires feast, the ghouls all came from their humble abodes to get a jolt from my
They
electrodes.
did the mash!
They did the monster mash.
The monster mash!
It was a graveyard
They
smash.
did the mash!
They caught on in a flash.
They did the mash!
They did the monster mash. The zombies were having fun. The party had just begun. The guests included Wolfman, Dracula, and his son. The scene was rocking, all were digging the sound. Igor on chains, backed by his baying hounds. The coffin bangers were about to arrive with their vocal group, the Crypt Kicker
He
5.
did the mash!
They played the monster mash.
The monster mash!
It was a graveyard
They
smash.
played the mash!
They caught on in a
They
flash.
played the mash!
They played the monster mash. Out of his coffin Drac's voice did ring. Seems he was troubled by just one thing. Opened the lid and shook his fist and said, "Whatever happened to my Transylvania twist?"
It's now the mash!
It's now the monster mash.
The monster mash!
And it's a graveyard
It's
smash.
now the mash!
It caught on in a flash.
It's now the mash!
It's now the monster mash. Now everything's cool. Drac's a part of the band. And my monster mash is the hit of the land. For you, the living, this mash was meant to. When you get to my door, tell them Boris sent
Then you
you.
can mash!
Then you can monster
The
mash.
monster mash!
And do my graveyard
Then you
smash.
can mash!
You'll catch on in a
Then
flash.
you can mash!
And you can monster
The
mash.
monster mash!
Mash.
The monster mash!
Igor, you impetuous thing.
Then you can mash!
Mash.
Then you can mash! The monster mash!
Yes, I got it. I got it.
It's close to midnight, and something evil's lurking in the dark. Under the moonlight, you see a sight that almost stops your heart. You try to scream, but terror takes the sound before you make it. You start to freeze as horror looks you right between the eyes. You're paralyzed, 'cause this is Thriller, Thriller night. And no one's gonna save you from the beast about to strike. You know it's Thriller, Thriller night. You're fighting for your life inside a gas in the red.
Can't even get it started.
Nothing heard, nothing said.
Can't even speak about it.
On my life, on my head.
Don't wanna think about it. Feels like I'm going insane. Yeah!
It's a thief in the night
To come and grab you.
It can creep up inside
You and consume you.
A disease of the mind.
It can't control you. It's too close for comfort. Put on your pretty lies. You're in the city of wonder. Ain't gon' play it nice. Watch out, you might just go under. Better think twice. Your train of thought will be altered. So if you must falter, be wise. Your mind's in disturbia. It's like the darkness is alive. Sturdy up. Am I scaring you tonight? Sturdy up. Ain't used to what you like. Sturdy up. Sturdy up. Bum bum be-dum bum bum be-dum bum. Bum bum be-dum bum bum be-dum bum.
Faded pictures on the wall.
They're talking to me.
Disconnecting all your calls.
Phone don't even ring.
I gotta get out.
Figure this thing out. It's too close for comfort. Whoa!
It's a thief in the night.
To come and grab you.
It can creep up inside
You and consume you.
A disease of the mind.
It can't control you.
I feel
Like a monster. Put on your pretty lies. You're in the city of wonder. Ain't gon' play it nice. Watch out, you might just go under. Better think twice. Your train of thought will be altered. So if you must falter, be wise. Your mind's in disturbia. It's like the darkness is alive. Sturdy up. Am I scaring you tonight? Sturdy up. Ain't used to what you like. Sturdy up. Sturdy up. Release me from this curse I'm in. Trying to maintain, but I'm struggling.
if you can't go.
Think I'm gonna put on your pretty lies. You're in the city of wonder. Ain't gon' play it nice. Watch out, you might just go under. Better think twice. Your train of thought will be altered. So if you must falter, be wise. Your mind's in disturbia. It's like the darkness is alive. Sturdy up. Am I scaring you tonight? Sturdy up. Ain't used to what you like. Sturdy up. Sturdy up. Bum bum be-dum bum bum be-dum bum. Bum bum be-dum bum bum be-dum bum.
It's astounding.
Time is fleeting. Madness,
Takes its toll.
but listen closely.
Not for very much longer.
I've got to keep control.
I remember
Doing the time warp, drinking
those moments when
the blackness would hit me, and the voice would be calling. Let's do the time warp again. Let's do the time warp again. It's just a jump to the left, and then a step to the right, with your hands on your hips. You bring your knees in tight, but it's the way you shake it that really drives you insane. Let's do the time warp again. Let's do the time warp again. It's so dreamy. Oh, fantasy, free me.
so you can't see me.
No, not at all. In another dimension, with futuristic intention,
Well secluded.
I see all. With a bit of a mind flip,
You're the time slip,
and nothing
can ever be the same.
You're spaced out on sensation, like you're under sedation. Let's do the time warp again. Let's do the time warp again. Well, I was walking down the street just to having to think when a snake of a guy gave me an evil wink. He shook me up, he took me by surprise. He had a pickup truck and the devil's eye.
He stared at me and I felt the change.
Time meant nothing, never would again. Let's do the time warp again. Let's do the time warp again. It's just a jump to the left, and then a step to the right. With your hands on your hips, you bring your knees in tight. But it's the way you shake it that really drives you insane. Let's do the time warp again. Let's do the time warp again. Well, I saw the thing coming out of the sky. It had one long horn and one big eye.
I commenced to shake it and I said, who are we?
It looks like a purple people eater to me. It was a one-eyed, one-horn, flying purple people eater. One-eyed, one-horn, flying purple people
A
eater.
one-eyed, one-horn, flying purple people eater sure looks strange to me.
One-eyed. Well, he came down to earth and he lit in a tree. I said, Mr. Purple People Eater, don't eat me.
I heard him say in a voice so gruff,
I wouldn't eat you 'cause you're so tough.
It was a one-eyed, one-horn, flying purple people eater.
One-eyed, one-horn, flying purple people eater.
One-eyed, one-horn, flying purple people eater. Sure looks strange to me.
I said, Mr. Purple People Eater, what's your line? He said, it's eating purple people and it sure is fine.
But that's not the reason that I came to land.
I wanna get a job in a rock and roll band.
Well, bless my soul, rock and roll, flying purple people eater. Pigeon-toed, undergrowth, flying purple people eater. Flying purple people eater, what a sight to see. And then he spoke from the tree and he lit on the ground. He started to rock, really rocking around. It was a crazy ditty with a swinging tune.
Sing a bop bop a loop a lop a loom bamboo.
Well, bless my soul, rock and roll, flying purple people eater. Pigeon-toed, undergrowth, flying purple people eater.
I like short shorts.
Flying purple people eater, what a sight to see. And then he went on his way, and what do you know?
I saw him last night on a TV show.
He was blowing it out, really knocking them dead. Playing rock and roll music through the horn in his head.
Yeah! Give me what I want! Yeah! Yeah!
door real tight. People call me on the phone, I'm trying to avoid. But can the people on TV see me, or am I just paranoid? When I'm in the shower, I'm afraid to wash my hair, 'cause I might open my eyes and find someone standing there. People say I'm crazy, just a little touched, but maybe showers remind me of Psycho too much. That's why I always feel like somebody's watching me,
And I have no privacy.
whoa. I always feel like somebody's watching me, who's playing tricks on me. Who's watching me? I don't know anymore. Are the neighbors watching me? Well, is the mailman watching me?
And I don't feel safe anymore.
Oh, what a mess.
I wonder who's watching me now.
The IRS? I always feel like somebody's watching me,
And I have no privacy.
whoa. I always feel like somebody's watching me. Tell me, is it just a dream? I always feel like somebody's watching me,
And I have no privacy.
whoa. I always feel like somebody's watching me, who's playing tricks on me. I always feel like somebody's watching me, whoa. I always feel like somebody's watching me. Who's watching me? I always feel like somebody's watching me,
And I have no privacy.
whoa. I always feel like somebody's watching me. I can't enjoy my tea. I always feel like somebody's watching me.
And I have no privacy.
Now I have a story that I'd like to tell about this guy you all know. He had me scared so well. He comes to me at night after I crawl into bed. He's burnt up like a hot dog and his name is Fred. He wears the same hat and sweater every single day, and even if it's hot outside, he wears it anyway. He's home when I'm awake and he shows up when I'm asleep. I can't believe that there's a nightmare on my street. It was a Saturday evening, if I remember it right, and we had just gotten back off tour last night. So the gang and I thought that it would be groovy if we summoned up the posse and done rushed the movie. I got Angie, he got Tina, Reddy Rock got some girl I've never seen in my life. That was alright because the lady was chill. Then we dipped to the theater, set to ill. We saw Elm Street and man, it was death, and everything seemed alright when we left. But when I got home and laid down to sleep, that began the nightmare, but on my street. It was burning in my room like an oven. My bed soaked with sweat and man, I was bugging. I checked the clock and it stopped at 12:30. It had melted, it was so darn hot and I was thirsty. I went downstairs to grab a juice or a Coke, flipped the TV off and then I almost choked when I heard this awful voice coming from behind and said,
I'm a favorite letter and now you must pay.
man, I ain't even wait to see who it was. Broke inside my drawers and screamed so long cuz. Got halfway up the block, I calmed down and stopped screaming, then thought, oh, I get it, I must be dreaming. I strolled back with a grin on my grill. I'm thinking since this is a dream, I might as well get ill. I walked in the house, the big bad fresh prince, but Freddy killed all that noise real quick. He grabbed me by my neck and said,
Here's what we'll do. We got a lot of work here, me and you. The souls of your friends you will now proclaim. You've got the body, and I've got the brains.
it wasn't a dream, man, this guy was for real. I said, Freddy, there's been an awful mistake here. No further words, and then I darted upstairs, crashed through my door and then jumped on my bed, pulled the covers up over my head and said, oh please do something with Fred. He jumped on my bed, went through the covers with his claws, tried to get me, but my alarm went off and then silence. It was a whole new day. I thought, I wasn't scared of him anyway, until I noticed those rips in my sheets, and that was proof that there had been a nightmare on my street.
Doctor, I was in love with you. I told the witch doctor I was in love with you. And then the witch doctor, he told me what to do. He said that ooh-ee, ooh-ah-ah, ting-tang, walla-bing-bang. Ooh-ee, ooh-ah-ah, ting-tang, walla-bing-bang. Ooh-ee, ooh-ah-ah, ting-tang, walla-bing-bang. Ooh-ee, ooh-ah-ah, ting-tang, walla-bing-bang. I told the witch doctor you didn't love me true. I told the witch doctor you didn't love me nice. And then the witch
every age. Wouldn't you like to see something strange? Come with us and you will see. This our town of Halloween.
This is Halloween, this is Halloween. Pumpkins scream in the dead of night. This is Halloween, everybody make a scene.
Trick or treat till the neighbor's gonna die of fright.
It's our town, everybody scream.
In this town of Halloween,
I am the one hiding under your bed, teeth ground sharp and eyes glowing red.
I am the one hiding under your stairs, fingers like snakes and spiders in my hair.
This is Halloween, this is Halloween. Halloween, 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 Halloween.
In this town we call home, everyone hail to the pumpkin song.
In this town, don't we love it now? Everybody's waiting for the next surprise.
Found that corner man hiding in the trash can. Something's waiting down to pounce and howl.
You'll scream, this is Halloween, red and black and slimy green. Aren't you scared?
Well, that's just fine. Say it once, say it twice. Take a chance and roll the dice. Ride with the moon in the dead of night.
Everybody scream, everybody scream.
In our town of Halloween,
I am the clown with the tearaway face.
Here in a flash and gone without a trace.
I am the who when you call, who's there? I am the wind blowing through your hair.
I am the shadow on the moon at night, filling your dreams to the brim with fright.
This is Halloween, this is Halloween. Halloween, 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 Halloween.
And there are lumplings everywhere. Life's no fun without a good scare. That's our job,
But we're not mean.
in our town of Halloween. In this town, don't we love it now? Everyone's waiting for the next surprise.
Skeleton Jack might catch you in the back.
Scream like a banshee, make you jump out of your skin.
This is Halloween, everybody scream.
Won't you please make way for a very special guy?